let's go ahead with a very simple. Let's understand a simple screen painter. This is a module pull. Let's create a simple module pull program just to understand the flow. Just to understand the flow. So we have to do a screens. We have to build the screens. We need to create a SC38. We need to create a module pull program. See, if we have created a executable programs, we created include programs. Now we need to create a module pull program, and then we need to create screens in SC51. Okay, screen designer. This is called screen painter. So screen painter will be doing it in SC51, and then we'll be going ahead and creating the transaction code in SC93. So now in report programs, transaction code was optional. Transaction code was optional in report programs, but in this it's mandatory. You cannot execute the program directly. You have to use the you have to use the transaction code for sure. It's mandate. So we'll go ahead with SC38. We'll first create a program. We'll just simply write one simple text in the screen. We'll build it in SC51, and then we'll create a transaction code and execute and see that's it. So we'll just understand the flow now. So these are the three transaction codes that we are going to make use of now. And let's start with the concept. So we'll go to SC38. We'll write a simple program like zdxc underscore sample. Click on create, and now sample module pull. Now here we have to select the module pull here. Instead of this executable element, we have to use the module pull and click on save. And then we'll go ahead with so we'll not write anything in this program. I just saved as a module pull. If you observe previously we used to get report here. Now we are getting program. So it's activated now. This is ZDXC sample. Now we'll go ahead with the SC51. We'll go to SC51 transaction, and we have to create a program with a screen with the same number. This is the same number. We have to give it, and then we have to go ahead with 100. Click on create. So in the flow logic, we'll have this modules. So we just need to uncomment these things. Then we need to go for layout. In the layout, we'll write one simple text. We'll click on this layout, and that will open up a layout actually. So in this, I will go for this. So once a screen layout opens, in that screen layout we can design what we want in that in that screen. For example, as of now we'll write one just simple text. We'll write one simple text like something like Vikramaditya, and then we'll save it and activate. When we execute the transaction code, that text will appear. Once we understand this process, we'll do a real-time scenario when we use the same process. So we are doing this just to understand the flow of the module pool program. Still not coming. It's opening this. Actually, it should open a layout. Okay, so this graphical design is not active. So okay, I'm writing something in the screen. Save it. Back. Activate. So once it's active, we'll go ahead with SC93. Z dxe underscore S1 sample1 create sample screen, and it should be module program and screen only. So previously, if you remember, we have selected program and selection screen. Now it should be program and screen only. We just say okay. And here we need to give the name of the program. The screen number is 100. Save it. So Z dxe S1. So we'll just type Z dxe underscore S1. Now what was that? Z dxe underscore S1.